I've never told this story publicly before. Not because I don't want to, but because every time I talk about it, something strange happens. This isn't a ghost story. It's not an urban legend. This is something that actually happened to me while working the night shift as a 911 dispatcher in the United States. And one call still follows me. If you're listening to this late at night, I suggest you keep the lights on. I worked the graveyard shift, midnight to 8 a.m. Most calls were predictable. Drunk drivers, domestic arguments, overdoses. The job trains you to stay calm, to detach, because panic on our end can cost someone their life. It was a Tuesday night, around 2:46 a.m. The building was quiet, too quiet. Then my screen lit up. Incoming call. No caller ID, no GPS location. That alone was unusual. I answered anyway. 911, what's your emergency? A long pause. Static. I heard breathing, slow, shallow. Then a woman whispered, "He's inside the house." I asked for her address. No response. I asked her name. That's when she said something that made my stomach drop. She said my name. Not mispronounced, not guessed. My full name. I froze. Callers don't know our names. It's impossible. I asked her how she knew it. She started crying, and then she said, "Because you didn't save me last time." A long silence. I checked the call logs. No record of her voice, no previous calls, but the breathing was still there. I tried grounding her, asked her to describe the house. She said, "White walls, wooden stairs that creak on the third step, a mirror at the end of the hallway." My heart started racing because she wasn't describing her house, she was describing mine. Then she whispered, "He's standing behind you now." I turned around. Nothing was there, but my reflection in the dark window didn't move when I did. The call suddenly dropped. At the same time, every monitor in the room went black. Emergency lights kicked in, and my phone buzzed. A voicemail, time-stamped 2 years earlier. It was my own voice, screaming into a headset, begging for help. Then a woman whispered, "You finally answered." I quit that job the next morning. Never went back. But sometimes, at exactly 3:17 a.m., my phone lights up. No number, no sound, just a notification that says, "Missed call, emergency line." And every time it happens, I remember one thing. That call wasn't coming from the past. It was calling from the future. Hit like if this case chilled you.
Subscribe to Dark Files for more real American horror stories, and turn on the notifications so the next nightmare finds you on time.